cr101radio.com, podcasts, and more.
65. Soldiers of Christ. One of history's more interesting generals was the Union General George B. McClellan, 1826 to 1885. Lincoln looked hopefully to McClellan's leadership for a military victory, but was disappointed. McClellan was a very able general when it came to training troops. His weakness was his caution in battle. Having drilled his army so ably, he hesitated to take them into battle and mess it up. Too many Christians are like McClellan. They drill endlessly for battle, but they are unwilling to get involved. One man I know has, since about 1950, spent at least 1 hour each morning in prayer, but it's very much like a McClellan drill. When he gets up off his knees, no action follows. Paul, in Ephesians 6:11-18, tells us to, quote, "Put on the whole armour of God," end quote, but his purpose for us is not a drill ground parade, but to do battle against the powers of darkness in this world. We are called upon to worship, to pray, and to read the Bible, not to say that we have thereby done our duty, but to be prepared to act for the Lord. The purpose of the church is not to be a hospital or a resting place for the weary, but a training camp and barracks room for Christ's soldiers to prepare them to occupy the world in His name. Too many people talk of putting on the whole armour of God, but too few are then ready to be Christ's foot soldiers. The purpose of armour is protection in battle and the ability to move confidently forward to victory. As a result, going to church, praying and reading the Bible are simply the necessary and continuing basic training of troops whose calling is action. Are you a parade soldier or a battle veteran?